Hello guys, my name is Andres Knight and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna be doing the last video for this Halloween series. And I was gonna do a pumpkin makeup, but for some reason I thought it was very simple, very common, and everybody's doing pumpkin makeups now. So I was thinking in this movie that I just remind that I love. The name of it is Trick or Treat. I hope you see it already. And if you don't, go and watch it. In this beautiful movie is about in spirit, which his name is Sam, in honor to Samhain, which is the real name of this holiday, which is Halloween. What I love about this movie is that it's inspired by a very little spirit, which is kind of a skull pumpkin devil spirit. And today I'm gonna try to recreate this look, and I just hope to end up very good. So guys, if you like this video, give me a huge thumbs up down below. You can subscribe right here to my channel and hit that bell icon so you will never lose any video. And as always, down below I'm gonna leave my Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all of my social media, so you can check on that, which is gonna be some videos and stuff like that I'm always posting. With no more saying and no more talking, let's go to the video. Okay guys, what I'm gonna do is cover my eyebrows, and for this I'm gonna brush my hair down, and then I'm gonna be starting applying liquid latex. This is gonna be a different way to cover eyebrows. On some videos before, I was doing it with wax, but for this makeup, since we don't need to cover that much, we're gonna be using latex. Then what I'm gonna be doing is comb those hairs up. That way it's gonna look flatter. It's gonna look like non-existing hair. Now what I'm gonna do is start applying makeup. This is gonna be like cream makeup face for Halloween, and this shade is kind of an orange pinkish shade, like peachy kind of, and I'm gonna be applying everywhere. We have to wait a little bit to set those eyebrows so that latex is drying a little bit, but we can start painting the whole face without touching those eyebrows. For some reason I forgot to show you guys when those eyebrows were dried. I just put some concealer and some powder to set those eyebrows. Now we're covering everything with that orange and cream face. Now I chose this color because Sam, which is the spirit that we're trying to recreate today, he's like kind of a flesh color, but now I'm gonna be doing some orange on the places that I do highlight normally, which is under the eyes, the bridge, nose, and on my chin, and I'm gonna be doing forehead as well. Now what I'm doing is using a blending brush, and I'm applying this kind of burgundy color on my eyes. I chose to use the James Charles palette for all of this, since those colors are super pigmented. So I'm gonna be applying that shadow, is like a red, burgundy red, on my eyelids and underneath my eyes as well, to create some shades. You don't have to be like worried about blending and stuff, because anyways we're gonna be covering everything on black. But now over my eyebrows I'm gonna do those pointy, shapy kind of shadows, and I'm gonna be applying the same shade on my nose and where I highlight my cheeks. The orangey one that we already did under the eyes, we can blend it with the red. That way it's gonna look more natural. It's not gonna look like super fake. With the same shade and a flat brush, I'm gonna be doing those shades, like a pumpkin shades, on my forehead. Now with a liner, black liner, we're gonna be doing the cheeks and the connection for the big smile, because he's got a creepy huge smile. We don't have to do this to perfection because later on we're gonna be just filling everything together. And now I'm gonna do like kind of a triangle on my eyes, like a pumpkin shape, like we normally do. These lines don't have to be super perfect because we're gonna be creating smoothness and shadows, and we're gonna be filling up with black and stuff. Now I'm gonna do my nose, and I'm gonna do on my forehead this U shape, which is like a matte expression, something like that. And now we're gonna start filling up those lines that we already did with black. Don't forget to cover your lips. That way it's gonna look like a huge creepy smile. And like I told you, go and fill up those huge blank spaces. That's why we didn't need to cover that much the eyebrows, because we were using anyways a black color to cover everything. So everything's gonna look perfect, I think. Now what I'm gonna do is filling up everything with black. Eyelids, underneath my eyes. I'm gonna do the whole black out. I'm using for this thing, it's like an eyeliner, but you just wet it with water and it looks like an aqua color, something like that. But you can use face paint if you want it. Now I'm doing the nose, but I'm avoiding the middle of the nose, and I'm trying to blend. That way it's not gonna look like harsh. And now I'm gonna draw this kind of triangle nose, and I'm gonna fill it up, and with the same red eyeshadow that we were using before, I'm gonna start putting on my eyelids and underneath to fill up that black thing, the black triangle. That way it's gonna look super good. It's gonna give a lot of dimension. Fill up everything, guys. Everything. But do not go to the edges. That's gonna look weird. Now on the U shape that we did already for the matte face, I'm blending it with a brown eyeshadow. And now to create that dimension on the face, I'm gonna start using the same brown eyeshadow to cover my jawline. This is gonna give us a nice shape. Same with the cheekbones. Blend with brown eyeshadow. That's gonna give us like a nice contour for a fucking pumpkin. Pumpkin contour? Whatever, now I'm blending the top of my triangle because it looks weird. Now it looks better. Looks more like smooth. And now with a thin brush, I'm gonna start using a brown eyeshadow to create those wrinkles. Go all over the place. You don't have to follow any shapes. Just go with the flow, whatever you want to do, guys. Now with an orange, yellowish kind of color, very light, applying some highlights underneath and at the top of my beautiful smile. That way it's gonna create like a 3D dimension if you want to. And on top of that yellow thing, we're gonna use a brown shape, and now it's gonna give more dimension. There you go, bitch. Now you know how to paint. More matte face. It's like an inverted triangle, like V shapes. And now I'm gonna start creating my stitches with white. And you can follow whatever you want. If you wanna see a picture of Sam, you can go and Google trick or treat. You're gonna see how the stitches are. And now on the edges of those stitches, we're gonna be drawing a little black lines. That way it's gonna look like the stitches are coming out from the skin. Like if it was not creepy enough. Now on my eyelids, we're gonna start using the black one again, because this little guy has those creepy golden X eyes like buttons. And there you go, just top it off. Top it off with those X's. And with that look, everything is gonna be done. It's not that difficult as it looks. Go and try it. It's easy. Hope you like it, guys. Subscribe, share, like, notification bell. You already know. Love you guys. Bye bye.